Westbound. Westbound is one of my favorite Roblox games, like, to be honest with you. I love Westbound so much. It's a cowboy game. One of two, like, literally, basically, I think, yeah, two big cowboy games on all Roblox. Basically, just two cowboy games. There's a new game called Cowboy Game coming out, but that's kind of small and meaningless right now, so we'll see how that goes. But basically, there are only two different cowboy games in all of Roblox. But since Wild West doesn't let mobile players, it sucks, so we just one cowboy game, basically. And it's Westbound. Now, I think what's important for any kind of game, Roblox or not, cowboy or not, is the locations. Locations are key to the success of any game. And today we're going to be ranking every location found in the Roblox game Westbound. Now, there will be some exceptions. Things like Farrowstead Ranch or the Haunted Mansion will not be counted. And I'm only counting things of towns and stuff. We're going to be ranking them in kind of a sense of, locations and stuff. It's like good location, things to do, amenities, actual look at the town, the feel of the town. So I guess, without to do, we're just going to get into it right now. Marshtown is a marsh town found in the kind of like the southeastern part of the map. It's a kind of a crap hole, honestly. Like I don't really know if it even counts as a town or not. It's just a few abandoned houses here and there strewn around. The location isn't that good. I mean, it is in the swamp, which is kind of open, but it's in a swamp in a cowboy game. So it's basically just like Le Gras, basically, from Red Dead Redemption. But it's abandoned. There's basically nothing to do. It's definitely a cool town, and it's, like, empty. And you never really see people out here. Like, it would be super cool for a shootout, but no one ever comes out here. Unless you're hunting. Like, that's, like, 90% of the reason you're coming out here is hunting. And there's definitely some good stuff. There is the Trapper's Hut, was the literal only thing in this entire swamp town. There's just a few houses, an outhouse, and this Trapper Hut, which does have some good stuff, but it's nothing, like, crazy or anything. Just helps you, sell yourself in the marsh if you want to go grinding in the marsh. And you can find a bed and a chest inside. But overall, there's, like, nothing to do, and it kind of sucks a lot. Coyote Rest. Made it to the top 10, folks. Now, you can actually spawn at this point. So this Coyote Rest is much better because you can actually spawn here. Though, it's not actually a safe zone. Out of the 4 cowboy camps, only 2 of them are safe zones, and this is not a safe zone. It's hardly even a camp. You couldn't even call this... It's literally a few tents and a settlement. Like, if you want to roleplay Red Dead Redemption 2 and have your good old horseshoe overlook camps, this is the place to do it. Now, it does have a gunsmith, a sad attempt of the horse stables, if you can call it that, and a general shop, which is good. And this is a good place, especially when you, come back. You want to, spawn here and go raid Plainview. Great place to do that. If you want to spawn here and, when you get off the train, go rob the oil station. With all that money, you can come here, you're good. Though it's not a safe zone, and cowboys can just rock up and shoot you. It does have a chest, and it does have, actual amenities, unlike the other place. But out of all, the camps and stuff, it sucks a lot. And honestly, I probably use this, the third least out of the camps in the game. And again, it's not even, there's, no safety here. Again, it is kind of cool, I guess, to have this little camp. And it might be expanded upon in the 1911 up to part 2. But every time I go here, I get killed by either a wolf or simply another player shooting me. So that's why it goes here. Fort Arthur. This is one of those locations where you don't have too much to say. Fort Arthur is completely based off of that one military. I don't know names. I'm sorry. I don't know names, but that one military port that you save Eagles Fly from in RDR2, and it's definitely a cool location. Have a little fort like this out here, but it's also in the dead center of the map, and you can spawn here, but it's not a safe zone. So basically, you're gonna get killed by a cowboy, and it's in the middle of the map, surrounded by plains and forests. So not in forests, just plains and rocks and stuff. So every time you spawn here, you're gonna get, if you spawn here, a million different cowboys here, whole bunch of gunslingers. It's an all-out battle. You ain't making out. You jump out of here, you're dead. Now, there is a gunsmith There is technically a general shop, and there is actually kind of a nice horse stable. Good stuff there. But there's not much here. Not much to say, honestly. I use this the least out of any location. It is super cool to see and have this location. It's a very cool location, though it's just kind of lackluster what it has to offer. Stone Creek is one of my favorite locations in the game. Now you might be wondering, why is it like so far down the list? Simply put it, there's not much to do. The town itself, it's clearly based off of Strawberry, I think. But it's just a small little mining town. Again, I love it. It's so cute and cozy. And I might spend one of my most time here. Along with Silverton and Plainview, which we'll get to. It's a super nice location. It has a general shop, horse stables, a bank that is the easiest bank to rob. It has 2 safes, you just gotta crack them. So again, low risk, low reward. A tailor, it has a doctor's office. So it actually has, town stuff. Though places like the barber are kind of closed down. Half the buildings in town are closed. Like, it's clear that this mine is not doing so well. Half of the shops are flooded. Again. But it even does have a mining shop. It has the Janie and Fixture Mining Co. Which again is super cool. I love seeing all these little buildings and stuff. I love seeing more in this game. And, but it is a shame half the town's kind of closed down. It's deep in a canyon, so it's kind of hard to get to. You can technically be sniped. And again, the safe is super easy to rob, so. And out of, it's the 3rd biggest mine in the game, yet, there's not really. Because if you're gonna go mining, you're gonna go to Rust Ridge or Silverton. Why would you come to Stone Creek, You don't really see too many people here. And honestly, out of the towns in the region, if it's Stone Creek or Tumbleweed, you're gonna go to Tumbleweed every single time. Tumbleweed just has better stuff to do. We'll get to Tumbleweed, but Stone Creek isn't that good. It's dying, but it's so cute and I love it. To be honest with you, I don't have too much to say about Grey Ridge. It's kind of there, Now this is the first location that actually has a train station, which I think there's only 4 different train stations on the map. Which is again, the railroad just passed by Stone Creek. That definitely hurt the town so much, just passing by Stone Creek like that. But Grey Ridge actually has a train station. It's basically the Valentine. It is Valentine. It's just Valentine. But I never really spend time here. I don't really know why. I guess I'm more of a mining kind of guy. And it has probably the best horse stables in the game, honestly. It has a nice sheriff's office, which is more than Stone Creek has. It has a super nice saloon. It has houses, farming stuff. It has a gunsmith, which actually has more guns than Stone Creek. Wow, it is better. But again, I don't come here. It's in a very nice location on the map, though. Unlike other towns, it's actually kind of next to the fields and stuff. So it's not too hard to get here. It's right between the mountains and the swamp and the plains. Good middle point. It even has none of the shops are closed. It has a post office, a doctor's office. Actually kind of a nice bank, It's not crazy hard to rob or anything. It has 4 things. There is a problem. You could get attacked by a grizzly bear at any moment, which is a same thing Stone Creek has. But I feel like I get attacked by more animals here or Silverton than Stone Creek. And, the saloon is nice, I guess. Though I think the Tumbleweed and Stone Creek saloons are far better. But, you can reenact that one mission, I guess, with Lenny. Lenny, my boy! Lenny! But again, I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. It's a ranching town. You got a ranch. You got a ranch house. You got farms and stuff. Good place for cattle, but you can't, actually have cattle in the game yet. That has not been added. So basically, the reason this town exists, you can't actually roleplay, really, because there's no cattle. Though you can use horses. It's a nice town. It's a nice town. That's basically all I have to say. Red Rock Camp is actually the first outlaw safe zone. Actually, I think I use Red Rock Camp the most, as it has a good proximity to the Haunted Mansion, and actually has a mine shaft. It's one of the smallest ones. Actually, I think it's the 4th biggest mine in the game, which is only 2 others, which are kind of small and stupid, and a few other little 1 kind of holes that are pretty small and stupid. Though you can die on the spikes easily enough. I have definitely a few times, even right there. I've just died on the spikes. So it keeps cowboys away, I guess. It has quite a few little tents, which are super nice. Some bigger tents. It actually has 2 buildings, which is new for like I guess before Cassidy and Fort Arthur have them. But yeah, it has a mine shaft, which is super cool to explore. It definitely gives it a better way to escape, as or technically you get to ride up the canyon, which seems bad, but then there are 2 ways on the other side of the canyon, and then the mine itself has 2 different exits outside of it. It has a gunsmith, a horse stable-ish, and a general store. So basically, when you come out of the Haunted Mansion, you just kind of ride up here and sell your silver and gold and stuff that you take. And honestly, it's a very, like, I definitely like the layout. I like the layout a lot. I love these, like, rope bridges it has. And sometimes right along here, you can actually find treasure chests, which are, like, super cool to see. Though it's kind of lacking what it has to offer, and I think the other locations are just better. That's why it goes here. It's not a bad location by any means. I quite like it, though unfortunately it has to go in 6th place, I think. Yeah, 6th place. Fort Cassidy. I quite like Fort Cassidy. It's probably the best of the outlaw camps. It is actually a safe zone, so Red Rocks Camp and Fort Cassidy are actually a safe zone, so you aren't going to get killed if you go here. It has a nice horse stable, an actual nice layout. It even has like a little like bar down here you can actually sit out with the boys, hangout spot. Here comes the train. It has a general store-ish kind of thing, by medicine and stuff. It has a gunsmith, probably the best gunsmith out of any outlaw camp. Don't mind the train. It has horse stables, very good layout, like legit, like it is up on a ridge, but that's actually really good. As you can see cowboys coming. Hell, you can just snipe someone in Tumbleweed, which I'm not the greatest at. But it's a very nice layout. It is in the kind of corner of the map, though it's really good if you want to role play. John Marston interocracy attempt at capturing Bill Williamson. If you know, you know. Come out, Bill! But yeah, it's a very nice location. You can see around, especially if you want to like rob the train. This is probably the best spot you want to spawn. Good sniping posts all around. Even find like a little treasure chest below. How did I not die from that? Yeah. There's definitely some like treasure chests down here. I think there's an old collapsed mine right under here. Let me check a moment. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, and sometimes I treasure chests down here, make some money. That's good stuff. Very nice location, though the next 4 towns are actually like towns and stuff, so they have to go in front. But this is a good location overall. Oh, Rust Ridge Quarry, the biggest mine / quarry / whatever in the game. I guess it's a quarry. It's a mine. It's one of those 2. It's a super nice location. I love it. Though it is very high up in the mountains, so it's not very accessible, and it doesn't have a train station. Like, that kills me every time. It does not have trains. Now, it does have a horse stable on top, and I really like the layout down. Now, there's technically 2 different ways down, plus a secret entrance on the other side behind it. But yeah, it has a nice horse stable. I like riding around. It has a cool little, like, crane winch thing, but it doesn't have a train station. It's super, super high up in the hills, and it's kind of hard to get to. Though it has a nice tent below, has a mining shop, a gunsmith, a general shop, and a doctor's tent. All down here, which is more than, like, the other mines, I guess. Though you're always going to see cowboys and people fighting here. It has the most people. So if you want to fight, come here, or Tumbleweed. But we'll get to Tumbleweed. And the mine itself is huge and very expansive, with several shafts, which you're easily going to get lost in. Some are flooded and abandoned, and you're just like going around in circles until you end up in a shaft you really don't want to end up in, with a ghost or something. There's some pretty creepy stuff down here. Though I personally don't use Rust Ridge Quarry as much because of number 3 location. But yeah, I do quite like this location. Though, like, judging by the mission, this is a one-way ticket to getting your head blown off Sean McGuire style. Okay, with snipers on the top. And it's a quite dangerous location. Though, again, high risk, high reward. You go down here, you mine for a little bit, you're going to get some diamonds, okay? Good stuff all around. I quite like this location. Though, the next 3 are definitely much better. And you get lost pretty easily. Silverton, in my opinion, is the best mine in the game. It is the second biggest, though it actually has a train station. This place has a train station. It's nothing crazy or anything, though I quite like this train station. I love Silverton so much. It is in the top corner of the map, and it is surrounded by mountains, though because of the railway track and its importance, I don't find, like, it's not really hard to get here. It's a company mining town like Ansburg, though it seems much cozier than Ansburg. It has several shops, including, but not limited to, a gunsmith, 2 different mining shops, a general's office, a doctor's office, a bar. It has several company houses. And unlike Rustfist Quarry, which is a huge company site, it's kind of not owned by that, but it's basically also just Ansburg, if you will. Owned by not Cornwall, I guess. I don't know. Though you can get easily attacked by bears and stuff. Though I actually find that good because this is the best spot where legendary animals roam. Like the legendary white moose, white wolf, the gray wolf. So you want to go hunting, I advise you come to Silverton. Even has a hunting shop up here, 2 different ones in the area. I love all the writing on the wall, and it's one of the 2 new towns added, so it's definitely more modern in game and in universe. It has so many cabins around. I love the area so much. Like you can't get enough of this. I can't get enough of this area. I love the windmill. I love all the houses. It looks so cute. It's like Silverton, but it's like Stone Creek, but so much better. It has a bank, which is, it's okay bank, nothing crazy or anything. Though it definitely is it's a decent bank to rob. Sheriff office and everything. Though if you're like trying to rob something, this, I'm not gonna get too much pushback. And the house, like this is, like it feels Western. I don't know how to put it, but I love how it feels. I love all the writing on the walls. Even has like that little weird kind of building around there. I assume that's like where an engine shed lives. It has minecart tracks. The only one that actually has like mine tracks in the mine itself. The mine, it's so cool looking. It looks so different from the other mines. The other mines are more like kind of small little tunnels. This is huge. It's a huge cavern with train tracks everywhere. I love it so much. And again, I don't, it even has like 2 other entrances behind it. So in case you get, the entrance is shut off, the super entrances, there's so many Easter eggs inside. It is not as big as Rust Ridge, though it feels bigger because it's a huge cavern, Not a bunch of like little things gonna, block you off. And again, I don't really have, despite it being up in the mountains in the corner of the map, I don't have trouble getting up here. It's just so fun. I love this location so much. And if you're playing Westbound, I highly advise you head to Silverton. Tumbleweed is the second best town in the game. Come on, it had to be here. It's Tumbleweed. It's the oldest town in the game. It actually has a train station, though the train station is kind of lackluster, to be honest with you. There's nothing crazy or anything. It's not Plainview, but Tumbleweed. It used to be the capital. It's literally just Tumbleweed from Red Dead Redemption 2 and Armadillo. But this is your classic Western town. It feels like a Western town. It has like the main street, the buildings around it. It has the church. I love this game so much. It is so cool. There's always a gunfight outside. So basically, yeah, if you want like peace, go to Silverton. If you want a cool gunfight, head to Tumbleweed. So there's always a gunfight around, but definitely good for like bounty hunting and stuff. It's kind of lawless in a sense, unless you want to be the corrupt Sheriff Freeman who likes killing everyone. And none times are actually like abandoned. It's just a classic. It's rough Western town. It has all the normal stuff. It has a gunsmith, which is okay, a bank, which is super fun to rob always, a very nice horse stable, gun parts. Someone just died right there. People are just getting murdered everywhere, and it's fun. It's a fun time. Sheriff office, post office, general store, doctor's office, all the normal stuff. It has a church, which I think is only one of 2 towns that have a church. This place and number 1, I think, are the only 2 towns that actually have churches in the game. And again, it's just super funny. Water tower, it's got the main, like the layout, it's so pleasing to do. I love the layout so much. It's so fun to have gun battles in. So this is why Tumbleweed is the second best town in the game. And number 1 is Plainview. Plainview is the best town in the game. It's not even a competition. Plainview is basically the only town that actually could be a city. It's basically Blackwater. It has the main street with so many buildings. It actually has a paved road. It has so many houses and ranching around it. It has the only other church in the game, minus Tumbleweed. I mean, where do I even start? It has the main building, and I don't think it's the official capital, but it's basically the capital. Come on, it's the capital of Tumbleweed. It's so cool. It has several houses, rows of houses, several buildings which are under construction, 2 different general shops, a mining shop, it has every shop in the game. It has a trading post, it has an animal trading post, it has a horse stable, 2 different general shops, it has 2 different cafes, 2 different bars. You got one for the rich, one for the less rich. It has a very awesome train station, which reminds me of, I think, Rick's station for RDR2. Super cool station with so much inside. You can actually rob itself. And the upstairs, let's go picture it. So many Easter eggs. It is one of the 2 new towns, so it is so detailed. So much detail in here. It's near to the oil rigs. It's up north, so like the location is so good. It has a great location. And honestly, like the robberies here are the most intense one. Like it's the hardest one to rob, the best reward. It has like 12 different safes inside, so you can make hundreds of dollars. You can make thousands of dollars, honestly. But yeah, that usually doesn't go well. It has a huge, like basically the Capitol building. It's kind of like Blackwater. It feels like a city. And honestly, like I know cars aren't in the game, but if cars were in the game, this is where they would be at. It has so many buildings. Oh my god, so many different shops. I don't even know where to begin. It has a mining doctor's office for your mining and doctor supplies. It has a like bar saloon for pool. It has the best gunsmith in the shop. Okay, this is the only place you can actually get golden weapons or stuff like the 1911 Colt revolver. I mean, look at this gunsmith. This is the best gunsmith in this whole game. It has chests for you to access your items. It has the craziest sheriff / post office. It has a coffin shop where you can buy coffins to put people in. Which I'm sure that's probably the richest shop in town, let's be honest. It has a huge sheriff office with jails and stuff. Several different cafes and buildings. It has a barber shop. Look at that barber shop. You even look at those 2 noobs on top. Okay, every time I come here, I see new stuff. Okay, there's some buildings behind. You got the best bank in game, which is the funnest to rob if you want to get killed, or some kind of crazy gunfight. Several shops, okay? Like, it would take me all day to go through the shops in every single building, okay? It's not like St. Denis or anything, but it's practically a city. I would call this a city, okay? It has a mining shop, a doctor's office, several different general stores. It has a cafe with our beautiful little creepy logo mystery here. Someone just robbed the bank. There is always a gunfight. Look, people are getting shot in the street as we speak. It has the best stables. Look at those stables. Look, I like the lettering on the wall. It feels like a city. Okay, there's several buildings under construction. People are being blown up and killed as we speak. What is this? I don't even know what every shop this is. The doctor's office. What is this shop? This is some rich dude's house. This is where the governor lives. What's this over here? That's the gunsmith. And it has several houses. And the part is, I love doing this, but you can also be attacked by wolves here, for they can practically be attacked by wolves anywhere. So when you're being run by wolves, you can just jump onto this building and run across the rooftop and recreate Lenny's death. Like, it's so cool. It's so good. It's so cool. I love this place so much, and that's why Plainview is the best location in the game. Thank you all so much for accompanying me on this journey. I know I have not been making too many videos lately. I've actually had like a little checklist. I made actually more than a year ago. And it's just like, I had like 50 different video ideas, and I just slowly been tracking them down. And now I'm down to, I think, about 9 more video ideas, not including this one, which I just finished as we speak. I'm currently working on videos. The Island of Glenville movie is still coming out. It's just been kind of a work in progress. This is like my pilot to my pilot, as I want to make my own indie animated show one day. I guess this is the video when I announced that. I know no one, like, these longer videos, I know people don't really watch them, and this one's probably going to get like 5 views. So when I get a video that actually has hundreds of views, which is a video, not a short, shorts usually do great. But these actual videos when I'm talking stuff, actually do pretty well. And I know recently, I've been kind of chaotic, a kind of upload schedule. And I want to apologize for that, and I've just kind of been, living life as you do. Life's been great stuff. But overall, yeah, I want to make my own indie animated show one day. So it's like gonna come out in a while. Maybe I can start production like August. I'm just kind of like working like the pitch Bible, kind of figure everything out. I've been working on that for a few years now. So I'm just kind of right now trying to get videos out, like the iceberg video or Island of Glenville. So there will be a few more videos coming out, probably like a dozen more videos coming out after this one. And then of course I'm going to make the occasional short and everything for the occasional video. Probably just like a short, just to kind of like, maybe like a water slide or something. Cool new attraction, a new like amusement park. But that's probably gonna be about it for when it comes to like normal videos. I hopefully want to make like at least upload videos, maybe like 2 or 3 times a month to get you guys like updated on my little show that I want to make. And I don't really know like if anyone's ever gonna watch that, but it's more like these videos I make because I want to make them. I want to make them right now. I'm actually on a walk right now doing this voice acting. I know my voice acting equipment isn't the best. It's gonna be way better to actually make a show and everything. I'm just kind of like walking, enjoying the sights, and I just want to be like real for a moment, just kind of talk about myself and stuff. So yeah, I always want to make my own like indie animated show. I'm not really sure how many people watch this, so if you happen to watch this and listen to my rambling on about a Roblox game and its fictional towns, leave a comment below. I don't get too many comments. When I do, they're always nice. I've gotten a few bad comments, but I like criticism comments. I like arguing with people in the comment section. I always respond if I realize it. Maybe if you comment on video like 3 years ago, my older videos, I might not comment because I don't really look at those videos. They're kind of cringe, and honestly, I'm gonna look back on this video in 5 years and think they're kind of cringe. But I think that's a good thing because then you know, like you're making better videos and everything. And I'm just kind of recording over this kind of little video I made earlier. Me just kind of running around Roblox Westbound for a while. So yeah, I will be making more videos, but I'm gonna go silent probably around like August. I'm probably gonna go kind of silent, make the occasional update video, maybe a winter video, and then the channel is basically after Glenville's out, gonna basically become whatever the show, which I'll announce and everything. And I don't know if that show's ever gonna be big. I'm not trying to make a has-been hotel. I'm not trying to make the amazing Doodle Circus. I'm just trying to make my own show. And if one person, like, in all honesty, if one person watches my videos and enjoys them, that is all I need. That is literally all I need. Okay, part of it is a personal thing, but people do love my videos. People like watching my videos. Maybe not these kind of videos. It's probably, realistically, this video is probably getting like 22 views, and you can click off right now. I don't care. But like, when I see those views, and I'm not a big channel, but I love it. Okay, and actually, I have a few YouTubers shout me out, like Doctor, which is just the greatest thing ever. So who knows? Maybe in like 10 years, I'll be some kind of Mr. Beast. Who knows? Probably not. But yeah, I just wanted to say that all when I make my next video. I got a few more videos coming out. An iceberg video, of course, Glenville's coming out this year for sure. It's just kind of some voice acting. It's definitely taking quite a while. But it's more my pilot, okay? It's not gonna be a good movie. It's not a good movie. It's just basically my first attempts at action. I've made like the Miss Order series, which got quite a few views. Some people liked it, some people hated it. And it wasn't anything great or anything. But, you know, it happened, and I don't know. But it's kind of like Glenville. It's my first attempt at really trying to make a movie. And I've learned so much on Glenville that I want to take over to my actual show itself and make, which I'll, actually talk about that show and everything when it comes around. Right now, I'm in like the early stages and development, trying to get some videos out. The iceberg video, again, almost done. I'm currently starting to work on tier 5 out of 6 tiers. So tier 5, tier 6, the ending, music added, editing, wrap it together, thumbnail, get that out. Some other videos, which are going to be much shorter. I have an Octonauts video I've been working on for about a year now. Scarlo Timeline in the Connorverse Part 2 is going to come out. Probably going to be like a 20-minute video, nothing crazy. This is probably going to be a pretty long video, especially with my rants. So yeah, with all that out of the way, like from the deepest of my heart, I know all YouTubers say this, but thank you, okay? Because I have like, at the moment, 365 subscribers. It's nothing crazy, but honestly, that's pretty good. 300 people. Like, oh, you don't have 1 million, you suck. But no, like 300 people is a lot of people. That's probably like as many people live in my neighborhood, okay? So I know some of them, but like some people just subscribe and watch because. So from the deepest of my heart, thank you all so much. For the few who are watching, who are probably none, but thank you all so much. Subscribe if you want. If not, yeah. Thank you all so much. See you later, friend.